often sport and mental health are kept completely separate. In fact, they're all intertwined. Yes, okay, some of us at some times perhaps might have mental ill health, but in fact, everybody has mental health, everybody. And you need good mental health to win on the sports field. And what I'm talking about is not just about winners or losers, I'm talking about mental fitness. So there's always transition, even if you aren't retiring. I spoke to Jonathan Thurston a couple of years ago about how he felt after missing the kick in the grand final before he did the one that got us the win. And he said it was mental fitness that kept him focused enough to do the second kick. So what I'm getting at is whether it's celebrities like the ones we have coming tonight, or it's the kids from the Laurie Spina Cup, there's always some sort of transition. There's always something unexpected, particularly when it comes around to injury, the sense of rejection if I didn't get selected, the sense of expectation of being a role model for whomever, whenever, before or after leaving the sporting field.
I mean, Adriel, you work and have worked in this space for many years now. So how do we build that resilience, particularly when we're thinking about our young people who are going to grow up and maybe potentially have a career in sport or maybe not, and they go down another avenue? But how do we build that resilience? Yeah,
resilience is bandied around all the time. And often I talk to people and they wouldn't have a clue what it means. Not that they haven't tried, but no one's explained it enough that it works for them or come to their own definition. And what I would say is, as I said, whether you're young or whether you're old or experiencing these things, there's some things you can do to improve your self-care, improve your performance, help your mates and help yourself. And one of the key messages I wanted to leave you with, because we've only got a short time this morning, is that there's ways to do that through self-talk and getting over that. The reality is, whether you won or lost last week in your match, it's done. It's finished. You can't do anything about it. You can't do anything about the things that were unlucky and unexpected. But what you can do, and it's a little trick that I wanted to share from some of the sports people that I've spoken to over time, is that everyone knows the sport golf, but I wanted to explain an analogy using G.O.L.F. Have a sense of gratitude about the things that are ups and downs and keep focused on the end game. Not being indebted, but remember where you came from. It is the week of origin, of course. And those things help you be inspired by those who mentored you or coached you or were life inspirations in your family and friends. Be lucky. Say to yourself, I feel lucky because whether you won or whether you didn't, I feel lucky because I, in fact, have the opportunity to get up and play this sport. And sometimes luck just begets luck, just like Stephen Bradbury would know from the Olympic medal. It gives you the fighting chance. That's what I'm trying to say. The last one, F, is fortunate. And I would say to someone that I'm fortunate to be part of this grassroots club. I'm fortunate to see how far I can go and climb the ladder of my chosen sport. I've not done everything. I've not done some things yet, but it gives me pride to wear this given jersey or whatever you wear. So I suppose the tie-up message really is to say fortune favours the bold, and we often hear those in sports say those who dare wins. So dare to have the edge, have good mental health, be mentally fit, and ensure every day you do your own daily round of G, O, L and F.
Suicide prevention advocate Adriel Burley there. Thank you so much for your time this morning.